cooking the food is fire, bro.
What's up, Bougie Babes? It's your girl, Queen Bougie, and I'm back with another freaking video. As you can tell by that title, we are going to be doing a wig construction video. Y'all, it's been a while since I have done a wig construction video on my channel, so we not even finna do a long intro. We finna go ahead and get into it. If you are a new viewer to my channel, thank you so much for watching my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and click that notification bell so you can get notifications for when I do upload a new video. And if you are a returning subscriber, how you doing, babe? How you doing? Let's get right into the video. Alright, babe, so as usual, I am just positioning the closure where I want it to sit. This is going to be a middle part unit, so I am positioning it in the middle and holding it down with T-pins. Now, I didn't say this in the original intro, but this is going to be a 24-inch 5x5 HD closure unit. The hair and everything that we use today is from Bougie Lifestyle Collection. Of course, all of the details and everything will be in the description box below if you Bougie Babes want to shop, okay? Alright, if you are an original Bougie Babe, then you already know what's going down. If you are new to my channel, let me go ahead and learn you something. So what I like to do is I like to start in the middle of the closure and or frontal, whichever one I'm sewing down, and then I like to work my way to the right side. I like to cut the needle and thread, and then I like to work start back in the middle, and then I like to work my way to the left side. I don't like to use the same needle and thread all the way around the closure and or frontal, because to me it just makes it easier. So say for instance, if some of your thread moves or anything of that nature and you have to replace the thread, instead of replacing the thread on the entire closure or frontal, you would only have to do that one side. You see what I'm saying? So it makes it easier, and it does make it last longer. Don't forget, Bougie Babes, you want to make sure that you're doing your stitching close together. You are pulling your needle and thread as tightly as possible and tying knots periodically. It's giving body yaddy 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 ah. Period. So what you're going to do is, when originally putting the track on, you're going to put the needle and thread through the actual width of the tracks. Of course, you're going to keep it doubled over. It's not going to be single width, but you're going to put the needle and thread through the track initially, and then the second time you pass through, you're going to go underneath the width, tie a knot, and then proceed with your sewing process. When sewing on the band part, you do not want to put the needle and thread through the actual band. You want to put the needle and thread through the black mesh part on top of the band. That way your wig will still have some stretch to it and would not be sewn tight. Sorry, y'all. This is how I like to do my fold over method. I like to tie 2 to 3 knots at the end before I flip it over. And then I put the needle and thread through and then tie another knot just to secure it. And that's how I do my fold over method. It's very easy. I hope you guys can see what I am doing. If you can't see what I'm doing, please let me know in the comments below and I would do a more up close visual for you guys. You want to make sure that you comb through after each bundle just to get all of the hair and everything that was caught by the needle and thread when pulling it through. After the first bundle, I don't like to do the fold over method anymore. I like to cut the needle and thread in the track at the beginning of the cap. To me, it makes it lay flatter and it doesn't look bulky towards the top. The consistency of the bleach needs to be thick so it does not seep through and over bleach the knots and get onto the other hair. So I've already rinsed out the bleach, and I've already rinsed it and washed it with the purple shampoo, the lace. So now this is just me rinsing out the purple shampoo. I wanted to show you guys this clip because I want to show you guys and let you guys know to make sure that you're getting all of the product out of the hair when you're washing it or using silicone mix, bleach, or anything like that. That's the reason, another reason why the hair doesn't do what you guys want it to do and it doesn't maintain well, is because you are leaving a lot of product on the hair from when you are washing it or anything like that. As you can see, the more I rinse out, the more purple that comes out of the hair. So you want to make sure that you're getting all the product. Next, I am just going to add some silicone mix and let that sit on the hair. I like to add silicone mix to it as well, whether I am bleaching it or anything of that nature, just to get the hair back to its natural texture. Even when ordering from vendors across, the seas or whatever, they do add product to the hair before shipping it to you. So I just want to make sure that I'm getting everything out of the hair so my customers don't have anything to worry about when using their wigs or maintaining their units. Alright, so I have already let the unit air dry overnight, so it is time to get into the styling process. So as I stated at the beginning of this video, this is going to be a middle part unit. So we are just going to, part it down the middle. You do want to make sure that you are using your BioSilk as well as your heat protectant when putting any type of heat or anything on the hair. And then we're going to get into the plucking process as well. Plucking is pretty much easy. The more you do the plucking, the easier and more comfortable you will get with the plucking. And I will have my next couple videos to really be in depth as far as the plucking process, so just stay tuned and make sure that you pay attention, bougie babes. It really is an easy thing to do. You just have to do it a couple times, just like anything, just to get comfortable with it. All right, babe, so that completes this video. My customer did want everything to look as natural as possible, so we didn't do baby hairs or anything of that nature. As I told you guys, this is a 24-inch 5x5 HD closure unit in our body wave texture. Of course, everything came from Bougie Lifestyle Collection. If you bougie babes want to shop, everything will be in the description box below. Again, thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you bougie babes in the next video. Mwah.